This one is the Jacobs Creek Shiraz Cabernet, and is arguably the most successful wine to come out of Australia. It's a blend of two varieties, Shiraz and Cabernet Sauvignon, with Shiraz being the dominant variety of the two varieties. And in terms of regionality, what we do is we blend the warmer regions of Shiraz and Cabernet, which have soft, generous fruit flavours, very approachable tannins, with cooler region Shiraz and Cabernet, particularly from South Australian regions. And those cooler regions have much more structure and length and more assertive tannins, particularly with the Cabernet Sauvignon. Now just have a look at the wine on the nose. Being Shiraz dominant, the wine is showing lots of plum and spice fruit characters. But also I'm getting the aroma of Cabernet Sauvignon, which typically is blackcurrant, cassis and blackberry fruit character. And then tasting the wine, it's showing that plum and spice from the Shiraz coming through again. But the great thing about this particular blend is you've got the richness of the Shiraz and then the Cabernet coming through on the finish on the palate, which gives more structure and length. And that sort of marriage of the two flavour characteristics makes for a very easy drinking, complete wine. Now, as far as food and wine matching goes, its abundance of fruit character and its balance and structure, and as I said, the tannin from the Cabernet, you can throw this wine to a whole range of different food dishes, and particularly red meat dishes, beef and lamb. It goes particularly well. It goes well with much of the Italian cuisine, much of the Asian cuisine in terms of the pork dishes and duck dishes that are so popular with Asian food. But even some of the sort of darker fish dishes like tuna, for example, Jacobs Creek Shiraz Cabernet goes particularly well. So a very versatile wine that you can throw at a whole range of different foods. As far as aging potential, short to medium term cellaring, but it really has its attraction on release because the wine is balanced in terms of fruit versus tannin. Jacobs Creek Shiraz Cabernet.